255.4. My son accidentally dropped the candle and it shattered, so I have to put it in the Bath and Body Works holder, I guess you could say, in candle, so it leaks into that one. But this is Cinnamon and Joy. I got it from Safeway downtown. Hi guys, coming to you with a book review. I finished Body Clutter, Love Your Body, Love Yourself by Marla Siley, the Fly Lady, and Leanne Eli, the Dinner Diva. It was a quick read, and they talk about doing baby steps and doing a bedtime routine, getting through your routines, setting up routines, blessing your heart, trying to remember it all because there's a lot in here. Yeah, building your routines, taking baby steps, not doing it real quickly or you'll crash and burn. They talk about food and the different kinds of foods and trans fats and all kinds of things that can mess your metabolism up. How to choose portion control over just non-thinking eating. They talk about moving your body, getting exercise, and yeah, it was a good book. I'll probably give it to Goodwill. I don't know of anybody else that would really want to read it. It also talks about your attitude toward yourself and others, and forgiveness being part of the healthy thinking and getting rid of things that have happened in your past, forgiving others and moving on. Talk about the scale, stepping on the scale and what the scale says. They talk about plateaus, and at the end of each chapter they have your body clutter journal. They want you to start a journal, and at each end of the chapters they give a little prompt for your journaling. The anger and the fear and how that affects your eating habits. Stuffing food down to fill in a void or something, you're eating, emotional eating and stuff like that. And if you don't do it, who will? So it was a really good book. And again, it's Body Clutter, Love Your Body, Love Yourself by the two women that I mentioned. And it was a good book. Really made a lot of sense. Now I'm reading Tourist Season by, I believe it's Bryony Weaver. If I'm saying that wrong, I don't know, but it looks like Bryony to me. And I'm already in 3 chapters, and it's a pretty thick book, and it starts out already in there's trigger warnings in this book, and already starts out with a wood chipper in the beginning. So it goes between Harper doing one chapter and Nolan doing another chapter. So it's between the two of them. And I'm going to read the synopsis. Bear with me because it's white letters on a dark background, and it's kind of hard for me to read that. Says, from #1 New York Times bestselling author Bryony Weaver comes a wickedly delicious new series where dark romantic comedy meets thrilling suspense and where falling in love can be a killer. I've read her Runius trilogy, and I really liked it, and I'm already liking this book, so I'm sure I'm going to really like this series when the rest of the books come out. I think it's a trilogy too, isn't that? Yeah. The Season of Carnage trilogy. And they live in, or she lives in Carnage. Harper lives in Cape Carnage. And it's, yeah, like I said, it's really starts out really good. Anyway, welcome to Cape Carnage. Visit once, stay forever. Cape Carnage is a seaside town of colorful houses, quirky shops, and an unusual high body count. With tourists comes trouble, and Harper Starling won't let anyone ruin her picture-perfect home. A skilled gardener with killer instincts, Harper protects her sanctuary and her aging mentor with a fading memory at any cost. Troublesome tourists don't check out of Carnage. They compost beneath Harper's award-winning flower beds. But Nolan Rhodes isn't your average tourist. Devilishly handsome, disarmingly charming, and skilled with a blade, Nolan is relentless in the pursuit of revenge. On every anniversary of the hit-and-run accident that fractured his life, Nolan slays another target, and he's saved the best for last, the undeniably beautiful Harper Starling. The problem? Harper isn't the monster he expected, and she won't go down without a fight. When an amateur true crime investigator comes to Cape Carnage on the trail of a long-lost serial killer, Harper and Nolan strike up an uneasy truce. If Nolan helps Harper protect her town, she'll keep quiet about his hunting habits, for now. But their alliance soon spirals into obsession, one that threatens to shatter every secret in Carnage, including their fragile love. Tour season is a darkly funny, slow burn, enemies to lovers romance where destruction and desire are balanced on the edge of a blade, and where love is the most dangerous battleground of all. And in the back, if I can get it open, there's a picture of Bryony herself, and it talks about her too. Again, it's a very good story so far. I'm really enjoying the banter between her, Harper and Nolan. And like I said, in the first pages, there's already carnage going on. So this would be a really good book to read if you're into that kind of thing. Also read the trigger warnings before you read the book to make sure it's something that you can handle. Her books to me aren't really that detailed into scary stuff. I personally think they should make movies out of her books, which would be great. So yeah, there's my book reviews, and I hope you have happy reading. Here's my new nails. We went to a new nail salon, and they worked really hard on my nails. I asked for short nails, and they dished them out, so. This is a red glittery kind of nail polish. I was hoping for it for Thanksgiving and Christmas. There you can kind of see the glitter. Yeah, I'm loving it. This might be our new nail salon place. It's not as crowded as the other place. 255.4. Well, we're at the mall. We were coming to see the Christmas trees, but I guess they're taken down already. This is the food court. The mall at Sierra Vista, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
So,
take a look around there.
Yeah. Mostly Mexican and Italian.
Yeah, mostly Mexican food at the mall. There's only a few spots, 5 areas to order at. I'll take you around the mall in a minute. And here we go. Just gonna do probably half the mall because I have a bad back, as does my mother, so it's hard for us to walk a distance. And Mom's with me. Calendars and games.
That's cool, calendars. People that like puppies, there you go.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
One whole side is all dogs.
And they got a cage dealers.
50% off. Something. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
12-month pregnancy.
And they're having a gun show today. I won't show much of that because people don't want their cells on camera.
No.
Cell Smart.
I think these are covers for cell phones.
Yeah. Little candy and trinket machines. 99 spoons. Build your own delicious frozen treat.
Oh, really? That's different. Machine dispense treats, huh?
Hello Good Deals. I've never heard of that one before, but that's been here for a while.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a good puppy.
I don't know the name of that place. Homemade sweets and savory treats. Got a Hot Topic.
Yeah, buy one, get one for $1 clearance sale.
They got a Maurice's and a Jump and Play. That's fairly new. They used to have a coffee shop here. I can't remember what it was called, but that's no longer here either.
I think it was right in the middle by that where that lady said. Maybe it still is.
No, that's the Mesquite something.
Oh, yeah.
Mesquite Mercantile.
Yeah, because I think it was right next to it.
This is Naturally You or You? EU.
Looks like a lot of gems. Crystals.
Probably a good place if you're a tourist to shop.
Yeah. Or maybe it's crystals to help. Some people believe in crystals to help their body
One
system.
Act. This is a theater, I believe.
Yeah.
Live theater.
Yeah.
Get some trinkets over here.
Yeah.
Some anime stuff.
Sometime I'd like to go to the theater. Maybe cool. Earrings, it looks like.
No, keychains.
Oh, keychains.
Anime keychains. And lanyards. Oops, sorry. This is the Sierra Vista Community Theater. That's part of what we were just looking at.
Yeah.
We actually in about a half hour, we have an open house.
Oh.
So if you want to get some hot cocoa and apple cider, cookies.
But I'm not going to hit you like what the camera is.
A Mel Brooks musical. The producers. October 17th through November 2nd. Friday and Saturday 7 p.m. Sunday 3 p.m. Sierra Vista, oh no, Skateboard Company and Thrift Store.
That must be some of their thrift on this side. There's some very pretty things in here. Well, here's one of those skateboards on the thing.
Little Christmas town.
Oh, they have our organic honey, olive oils, olives, flavored vinegars, all natural dog treats, big fresh.
Mm. Vending machines. Some more candy and trinkets. Lots of Pepsi. Look, you got Starbucks. That's Orbital Games, Comics, and Pop Culture. Famous footwear. Spanish, I don't understand.
Over there.
Oh yeah, got a little gym area going on over there. Bouncy floors and lots of mats. In the kids section.
Look at that girl up there. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Gymnastics, yeah.
Wow. Pretty darn good. That one is.
That's where Joanne Fabrics used to be.
Well, at least they repurposed it in
And Claire's used to be where Famous Footwear is. Sorry for all the yelling. Kids are having a good time. And there's their little carts for kids. And they got Coke candy and another Pepsi machine. And that's it at the mall. Thanks for watching, guys.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the little mall area. I hope you could hear me. It was very loud with children screaming and hollering. We went there to go see some Christmas trees that they set up every year, but apparently they had already taken them down. So we just decided to kind of walk around the mall, me and my mom. And because we both have back issues, it was hard for us to do. So I hope you appreciate that. I'm still reading Tourist Season by Bryony Weaver. I have not finished that book yet. I'm very close to ending it, though. Finishing it, I should say. Excuse the hair mess again. My hair is always messy. I put it in a bun, a hair clip, and it always falls out. My hair is thin and long, so I plan to have my sister trim off at least 2 inches of it. I did have a lab that went really well. They found my vein on the first poke, and then I did have a phlebotomy yesterday, and she found it on the first poke, but she had to go really deep because I have deep, small veins, and it even though she found the vein, it kept kind of stopping a little bit, but we finally got it done, and I got my fluids back in me. and I probably won't have to do that for another 8 weeks. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And give a like, subscribe if you haven't. I know I'm old school, doing my videos old school, but that's me. I don't do anything real special or anything like that. I'm hoping to take you on more outings, like I did at the mall here. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.